Okay, let's go to Love Song on page 6. So Love Song is our first white key song. And so what you're going to do is, as I was mentioning before, the 2 black keys help you know where to start. So if you see the 2 black keys where we did lavender, your thumb goes to the white key to the left. So that's C, and then D, then E, then F, then G. And your finger numbers then would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you look at Love Song, that very first line, it travels up to 5 or G, and you hold it, and then it plays your 5 again and comes back down. So as the sound goes higher, we climb higher on the keys. As it comes lower, we come back down. Then your eye goes down to the next line. So you're reading across the page, then you go down to the next line. Your thumb again climbs up to G, hold, 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 and then back down. Try that with me, okay? Thumb on C, right hand only. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, hold, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, second line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, hold, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can see from the side my hand's not lying down, is it? It's up. At first that feels really weird and you have to keep paying attention to it. After a while your hand just stays up off the keys. Okay, so that's the right hand. Left hand does the same thing, but we've got to go down lower. So find the 2 black keys. The next one's lower than where we just were. The white key to the left is C again, but instead of your thumb, I want you to place your 5 there, your pinky. So now it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, hold, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last line, you start on C, C, D, E, F, G, hold, 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 G, F, E. How about that? Why don't you try it with me? I'm going to put the music on, the track, and I've got my right hand ready to go and my left hand. That way, when it's time for the left hand to come in, I'm ready to go. I don't have to all of a sudden find it. Go ahead and get both hands up, ready to go. Here we go. This time, notice I was saying the finger numbers, right? You see the finger numbers on top of the note head? This time, let's say the note names. Okay, let's get used to saying the note names while we're playing. Okay, from the top. page, explore. Play this starting on all the C's on your keyboard. Really great thing to do. So instead of playing here, maybe one time through, play both hands up higher, or you could go to the C up here and the C down low. You can play it spread out like that. You can play both of them high. Those are all the C position. I'm just moving it around to different C's. So here's where this one, we play it. Try taking your hand up an octave. And this is called going down an octave. So just explore that. Don't be afraid to try things on your keyboard. You want to become really familiar with how this is laid out, the patterns. Okay, flip over to page 9 with me. So page 9 shows you what Love Song looks like now on the staff. This is how we write music out on lines and spaces, and it's called the grand staff. If you had music any time in your life or sang in a choir or sang in church, you've probably seen what this looks like. And it's just basically the system that's been created to transfer music from one person to the next. So what I'd like to do is just one time through, and then I want you to do this more on your own, is go back and forth. Play it first, get it really comfortable in your fingers on page 6, then flip over and play it while you're looking at how it's really going to be written. Okay, notice that it's got the numbers, the finger numbers on top, the note names in the note head, just like we did it on the first one. It climbs up, climbs down. Notice the first 2 lines for right hand is in what's called the treble clef. That's that little squiggly line up there. You can see on the bottom of page 8, there's some explanation of these symbols, this system, which eventually will become your language. Right now, it's kind of all new, but you'll start understanding more the more we play. Those first 2 lines are written on the treble clef, because that's the right hand. And then the next 2 lines, when we do, it's the left hand on the bass clef. Okay, let's give it a try. Just one time through, looking at page 9. Try your best just to keep your eyes looking up so you can get used to tracking your eye across the music. Okay, here we go. Sit on the bench. It's just that you keep getting on the bench as much as you can. It can be short little times of 5 minutes or 10 minutes. You're training the muscles of your fingers. Okay, hope you enjoyed that.